Titan punch! That's right. I wouldn't do that to you guys, but Eren apparently would as a Titan, so I want to know what's going to happen. I'm assuming that Mikasa's okay, because she's really quick. And
yeah, she's quick on her toes.
No, he's pulling things off my table right now. Sorry, guys. So my cute kitty wants to be involved.
Attack on Maui? Oh.
Yes, attack on... Oh my god, you have something cute and giant that's trying to eat people. That just messes with my mind. That is not cool. This show disturbs me enough. I don't need to put my kitty cat in that.
Meow.
Meow, meow, meow.
Rolls over on you.
No. So hopefully Eren can move that boulder and focus and take over that Titan's mind, because he is in there somewhere. You know,
he's in there somewhere, but right now he's
acting on instinct, I think, and since there's no Titans around,
yeah, so
he's in trouble.
I really hope that he's not going to actually start killing his comrades and stuff.
Right,
like,
backfire.
Yeah, after that speech that Rico gave him, which I think is good. I really hope that comes in handy this episode, but like, not only are people going to die for you to do this cause to protect humanity, but you might actually be the cause of killing people, eating people. Oh, I really hope he doesn't even eat people. Like, cannibalism, I don't even know what you call it at that point, but that's just like super messed up.
I just hope they're not forced to kill him, you know?
They might have to.
And then someone might get really petrified, you know.
If they can kill him. I mean, he's a beast.
Yeah, and
hopefully the elite team can pull him back in.
Well, Rico's right nearby too, isn't she?
Yeah, so I think she's gonna give him a lashing.
Yeah.
Get that boulder. Do what I say.
Yeah. So you're right. He might be hunted after this. Like, everyone might go after Eren to kill him because now he's a threat. But I hope he is able to turn around, because he is their biggest, you know, hope for humanity right now to help fight the Titans, because there's just so many. And
yeah, it would be amazing if he would be a...
Yeah, he's the unknown variable. He's the really the only chance I got.
Yeah, and it's great. I'm happy to see a bunch of brave people step forward. And last episode, we really got to see how scary it is. Like, we've already seen so many, but to actually live in those people's shoes and be like, I'm going to die in the most horrific way possible. Is this even possible to save humanity? You know, shall we run? Should we stay and fight? And
right, should I just die with my family, be happy with my family the last hours of my life?
Yeah. So just having all of that was like, holy crap. So I am happy that people are stepping forward saying, like, I don't want my life to end that way. And that one guy seeing his daughter and being like, I can't have that happen. So we keep seeing these stories of so many people stepping up and trying to protect, and then the worst happens to them, which again makes it more realistic. But I'm hoping that certain people will really survive this and not die, like that new guy now who wants to protect his daughter. I hope he doesn't get eaten, because now I feel like all these people that we're getting to know,
right, on a more personal level,
that they're going to die in a horrible way. But that's what's going to happen. But we need brave people to defend.
Well, I like the fact that they show all this different emotion amongst the people. Like, you know, at one point they wanted to cause chaos so that they can, you know, sneak out of there.
Yeah.
It's more real than what you see, like, in real life, because everybody who's going to war, they're ready for it. You know, like, let's do it. Yeah, let's get them. You know, but this is like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die this way. You know, it's like, it's just...
You're just going to get eaten in the most...
Right, I want to die my own way if I'm going to die.
It just brings the feels, you know, it makes it more reality. You know, it just makes it feel more real.
Yeah. I mean, not only are you going to... I mean, war is war, I guess, but you're going to die in a worse... I don't know. There's so many bad ways to die, though.
Getting shot is one thing, but getting ripped apart while you're still alive is totally different.
Yeah, or even just like...
Just be done with it.
Or getting chomped where you're still alive and your limbs are missing and you're in a freaking stomach burning slowly. Like, this is like...
With other bodies
one of the worst ways to die. Yeah, other people groaning and moaning and yelling and screaming. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's just a nightmare. But... we were saying that last episode, too, how this could have been, like, someone's nightmare to start, and that's what inspired this series or something, because it's such an original, crazy idea, and well told so far. Like, it's so creepy. So shall we get into episode 12?
Yes.
Let's do it.
We're watching on Crunchyroll today, and as we always do, and this is Wound, the Battle for Trost. Wake up. recognize regenerating? Oh, come on. No. All of that. Oh, my God. He was knocked out through the whole thing. That was so intense, too, though. Man.
Thank God for Armin. Thank God he took over.
He's
very
gotten so
determined.
brave.
Yeah, he's really come very far. And to actually stand on that Titan, I know it was his friend, but to be brave enough to be like, hey, what's going on? Why is he like this on his back?
While he was going to stab him, he knew something was going on in that area. And he made that comment, maybe this is the secret of the Titans, that area. So I'm wondering if maybe there's more humans in there.
I don't know.
Right. And if, you don't know. And also, he knew not to go so deep so he wouldn't kill him inside there. So
maybe the other Titans have been in there the other humans have been in these Titans for so long that they've kind of lost their way.
That's so freaky to even think that way.
Yeah,
but
the
I guess
instinct
it would
took over so
sense.
much that there's no more human in there.
Right.
Yeah, because maybe Eren, we only see a certain kind, really. I mean, we've seen the Colossal Titan and that Armored Titan, and we see mainly like these like dumb, weird-looking vacant ones, but then we have Eren, so he must be like so new, and the other ones must be so old that maybe they all have humans inside them that just got absorbed or something, or died over time or something. Because look at Eren, he was totally in his own comfort dream state where he wasn't even aware of the danger, and he was hearing Armin for so long, and it really felt like a dream, because that does happen sometimes, when you're in such a deep dream and someone's trying to talk to you and it's actually mixing in with your dream.
Yes,
and you're like, wait,
yes.
what?
Part of it.
It's amazing that Armin was able to actually
and it makes complete sense. I mean, how many more are going to come of this, like emerge, like we see with Eren, like are others going to come?
And how does it happen? Because Eren got eaten and then he turned into one. We saw flashbacks of him getting injected by his father, and now he needs to get a key. I hope he can. Oh, he has the key, right? So he's trying to open the basement or something to see what's going on in there. So maybe his father knows this secret, this internal secret.
Or knows how to activate it or something, or control it.
Yeah, and did something to Eren, because it looked really creepy in what happened there, because it was against Eren's will, and it was just like creepy how he forced him and did something bizarre to his son. But maybe it'll save humanity. Maybe he's the one who made Eren this way, because there's just so much we don't know. I mean, to be a huge giant to begin with, and he's absorbed. I mean, it's so freaky to see Eren like that in the neck, with the muscle, tendons, nerves, like all attached to like his nerves and stuff. Yeah, completely mixed in. Woo! So that's a bizarre and interesting concept, to have a bunch of people, like one person per Titan inside.
You mentioned how involved he is with this Titan. The other humans, if they're humans inside, they could be completely, taken over.
Yeah.
Completely part of the Titan.
They didn't have an Armin to kick him out of, this consciousness of being a Titan.
How creepy. Like, how this even start? I really want to know that. And you guys, again, told us that we'll find out later. But
if that information is ever released, like, if that is true, then imagine how people are going to freak out inside the walls.
Yeah.
Anybody can be one.
And if every Titan has a person inside them, like, how does that even happen? Again, like, Eren had something happen to him, it seems like, to be able to have those powers. So was the father going around? Were other people going around? Was it an experiment way early on when this first started, where people were injecting other people to make them giants, and then it just went wrong? And
maybe that whatever was injected into him was more like a something to get him back into a human state. Instead of
instead of completely turning, you can come back and have some rationale.
We don't know anything about these Titans. We don't know how they reproduce. Why is there so many of them? It's
but he was small then, and it happened so quick. Like he gets so big.
It was experimental, where he thought, okay, I'm going to inject it in my son. He might be, the next generation, and who knows if he did other kids, just to have that hope of, hopefully in the future, when he matures, he can become a Titan, but he can go back into human form.
So this is so freaking weird, because maybe every person has this inside them, so when they die, they become a Titan, do you think? Because there's so many Titans, and they all are so different.
Maybe when they die by a Titan.
By a Titan or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's so weird. Yeah, so if you were thinking that Eren was maybe turning and his father reversed him somehow, then...
I mean, the Titans, don't forget, have been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So at one point, before they built the walls, they were, all over the place. Humans were. So who knows if they gain some kind of immortality?
Yeah.
Once they become a Titan, or...
It's so freaky.
It opens up a lot more questions.
Absolutely.
Yes, and that darn boulder is not in place.
The boulder is
Hopefully
still
next
conflicted.
Yeah,
There's a lot
still
of conflict
conflicted.
going on.
Again, I love the intensity behind it all because I really felt it, and it did fly by this episode, but I got spoiled with the action right away from the start of the show, and again, it's very entertaining, but I'm like, come on, Eren, you can do it.
I'm a little worried for Gene, though, because his stuff is broken, and he's trying... I think he's
big time.
planning on getting a replacement, but...
And we feel so bad, and the way the show does that, where it makes you really feel for these people, but now we're like invested in these characters that we've seen since the beginning now, and I was actually freaking out. So hopefully Gene will be okay. I'm being naive and thinking he'll be fine, and he'll be able to do that and get the other gear. It'll be dangerous, but I'm really hoping. I'll be so sad if he does. I really
because
do
he
like
doesn't even
his
know if that
character.
gear works.
That's true too.
And
just seeing the body
person.
there, just the body there with a rock crushing, like its skull in or something. Like it's just so grotesque and wow, yeah. So,
but it is war. They
Earth.
have to, you have to take what you can get, and you have to survive and save.
If you don't know how to get out of a situation, you're gonna die.
And they're also random, the Titans. So some are super fast. I guess it just depends if it had caffeine or not. Where it's like
some jump. Yeah, some
some are little, some are like infant size. So
with big heads.
It would be interesting to see if there really are humans in there originally. Which I'm thinking, now.
Forms? Yeah, just bizarre. Well, definitely has
Different
that freak
stages in their
factor.
lives.
So, so I think we'll end it there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. You can check out our links to see videos
Buy
early.
our merchandise.
Please
Merch.
do. Anything you do and our links really helps
nice
our channel
shirt, Kim.
grow. Nice shirt. Mom is the one who knocks. I love it. So we'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Don't get eaten by a Titan.
That's right.
Do they have Titan floss?